What's up, haters? Welcome to the Haters Club. I'm YB Hayton. If you could do me a favor before we get started and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell down below, it would do me a huge solid because I have a new channel here on YouTube and it'll help boost me in the algorithm. Now, a lot of you have asked me about how my arm ended up in a sling, and you know, it's actually a really embarrassing story for me, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so a few nights ago, I'm falling asleep and I noticed something dangling from the ceiling. Now, the air conditioner had just turned on and I didn't think much of it. But as I fell asleep, I did end up feeling something land on my chest with a thud. Now, when this thing lands on my chest, I freak out. My mind goes to the darkest place and what this could be. And I immediately think, it's a black widow spider. And so I freak out. I violently throw the blankets off of my body. I scream. Garden Girl wakes up, freaks out, and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "A spider!" As I'm frantically trying to hit this spider off of my body. Garden Girl is checking the sheets, the blankets for a spider. Now, I get out of bed. And as I get out of bed, I start to help with the checking for the spider. Turns out, it wasn't a spider at all. I freaked out. I woke up for a moth that had come through a window and landed on my chest. I was a little embarrassed at this point, but to make matters worse, now my elbow hurt. I thought it was dislocated. Okay, so I hand my arm to Garden Girl and I said, "If you could please do me a favor, treat this arm like it's one of those exercise ropes at the gym." So she's there just swinging my arm away. My arm just starts to hurt more and more, and I'm like, no, it is not a dislocated elbow. Come to find out, it's a hyperextended elbow and a light sprain, one of which is going to take 4 to 6 weeks in order to get better. The pain is a little deceiving because sometimes it won't hurt at all, so I'm thinking maybe I'm not really that hurt, and then I go to stretch my arm, and I want to cry. And that is how I lost a boxing match to Floyd Mayweather. I mean, that is how I lost a boxing match to a moth and an open window. If you enjoyed this story, please leave a like on the video down below. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you want, come and hang out with me over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. We have another video coming out on Thursday. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be right here on the channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you next time.